Hi, my name is Guy Fredrickson. Today is Friday, January 5th, 2024, and this is an update on the Martinac. So in my last video, I showed that I purchased one of these Brownell boat lift systems to get the boat off the trailer. So right now I'm just sizing things up to see what I have to do. But first, let me show you the trailer. The trailer is probably as old as the boat, late 1950s, could be early 60s. It has surge brakes, dual axle, pretty heavy duty tires and rims. Has the old school rims. I'm not sure exactly what those are called. When I picked the boat up from Coeur d'Alene, I bought the boat on a Friday morning and I took the trailer to a Les Schwab dealership there, and they replaced the wheel bearings. Got everything greased up for my drive back to Idaho Falls. So I bought the boat on the Friday morning and I wasn't able to leave until Tuesday afternoon when they got the work done. But at least the wheels have nice new bearings, and I replaced 2 of the tires at that time as well. The next thing to do is to replace the brakes on it. So they make these brake assemblies for these are drum brakes. So a new brake assembly for each wheel is about $270 or $300. And then those are hydraulically driven. They're specific to a boat trailer so that you can back the trailer up a hill, and they tolerate the water. And then they're tied into the surge piston on the tongue of the trailer so that when you brake the truck and the trailer pushes against the back of the truck, it applies pressure to these drum brakes. There's 4 pads that cradle the boat. They're adjustable with that lever right there. I can crank them up or down. They don't move too much at this point. From their lowest point to against the bottom of the boat is only maybe 2-3 inches. And then the keel of the boat rests on some wooden blocks, 3 wooden blocks I think, that are supported by that beam down the center of the trailer. And then, as you can see here, there's not too much clearance between the bottom of the boat and the wheel fenders. And then here's some jack stands I bought a couple of years ago to support the back of the boat and get things leveled. So now for the trailer lift system, these are much taller jacks than the ones that came with the trailer lift system. So I'll use these here at the back of the boat. Go back up front. So here's the brace that goes under the bow. Here are the 2 arms that stick out the sides, and here are the jacks that lift up the bow of the boat. So as you can see, I can't quite get this where I would want it to lift the boat, so I'll have to figure out a way to lift the bow just a little bit so I can get this further underneath the bow before I use this system. And I think I can easily do that with a short bar and these two jacks that came with the boat lift system. So everything's looking pretty good. And then of course these jacks come out to the sides far enough so that the wheels clear. So just lift the boat up and then I can move the trailer out. And then I'll certainly brace the boat with some jacks directly underneath it, because I don't want to die underneath this boat because something lets loose or it slips off the jacks. So I'll be very cautious, very safe about that before I get underneath the boat to start working. But the next big project on the boat so you can see there's a keel timber of some sort that sticks below the bottom of the boat, and that's what it rests on with these wooden blocks like this. So if you look at the keel on the inside of the boat, you can see carriage bolts that come down through the top and hold this piece of wood in place. So it's all those carriage bolts that I want to release and check their integrity and put all new hardware on there, and maybe replace this wood too. Make sure it's all in good shape. Might as well at this point. Then I have to continue sanding the bottom and then do the priming and painting. Here's a good view of one of the pads. So as you crank that, it lifts the pad up. Not sure if I'll keep it adjustable, or maybe once everything is done and the boat is in place, put a system that's more permanent. Not sure yet. More to come on that too. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks again for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye.